Hello everyone, my name is AB Sikelje Monteagudo, and today I'm going to talk about the thematic teaching in basic education. So, the learning objectives are, at the end of the session, students will be able to recall the thematic teaching in basic education, describe the thematic teaching in basic education, and present a plan and instruction in teaching students. So, let's begin. So let's talk about thematic teaching in basic education. So what does it mean? Also called project approach, it is all about organizing the curriculum around a central theme or topic that crosses all learning domains. So basically, you're taking an idea, a topic, or a theme, and then you're crossing all the different learning domains, the different learning disciplines, the different subjects, and then you're organizing it into a lesson. For example, you're talking about the community, you're bringing together subjects like reading, literacy, art, and role playing. You're putting it together to teach students about how to help the community, how to serve the community. Or you're talking about animals in the rainforest, you're combining counting for mathematics, reading stories, and language and arts and science into teaching about rainforest animals to students. So that's an example of thematic teaching in basic education. So what's planning instruction? It is the process of systematically planning, developing, evaluating, and managing instruction. It involves and addresses what and how will it be taught and how the students' learning will be addressed. So basically, you are planning, you're developing, you're evaluating and managing an instruction. You are showing what's being taught, how it's taught, how the students' learning will be addressed. You're basically making an instruction, you're planning an instruction about a subject, and you're showing what is being taught there and how it will be taught and how the students' learning will be assessed. So here are three types of planning instruction. First is long-range planning. It involves curriculum planning or mapping for a whole school year. It's the process of determining when you will teach each topic or concept. The important thing there is the grade, level, standard, topic, and the content. So basically, long-range planning, you're talking about teaching for a whole school year. You are showing which topic will be taught first, which topic will be taught next, which topic or concept is being taught after that. So basically, you're mapping out this topic will be taught in this time period, and the next this topic, and then the other topic for the whole school year. So here's the next one, unit planning. This organizes related lessons around a central topic. So basically, you're bringing together all different lessons, related lessons, and surround it on or aim it at a central topic, a central idea. And here are the different elements and processes in planning a unit. First, you need a unit title, like from the idea or a topic for the study, into you're turning an idea or a topic for a study into a brief and clear statement. You're introducing it. Time requirement, like how much time will be spent on this particular unit. List of topics. You're breaking down a big idea into specific subtopics, specific lessons, concepts to be talked about. Target students. They are the intended group of students or the grade level. For example, you're talking about history to high school students, like you're teaching it to grade 8 students. Rationale. It's the brief overview about the topic and its importance. You're showing what's the topic's all about and why is it important to be discussed. So next, the goals. What's the goal? What's the set of goals for the design unit to accomplish? What's the goal to accomplish? Next is objectives. They have to be specific, logical, sequential to accomplish the goals, meaning you're presenting an objective, a goal, you're presenting something to be accomplished, something to be met. Teaching strategies. These are significant and relevant strategies and activities. Basically, you're talking about what kind of strategies will be used, what kind of activities will be in the lesson, in the unit planning. Next is resources, like who are the available individuals, or what's the available instructional resources needed. Next is evaluation procedures, like what's the formal or informal assessment, how are the students being assessed. So next is lesson planning. Planning provides an outline for individual lessons. It follows a logical sequence for maximum learning among students. There are two types of learning planning. There's detailed lesson plan, or DLP, and daily lesson log, or DLL. So basically, lesson planning, you're giving a detailed outline for individual lessons. You're giving out what's the lessons, what's the short list, what's the summary of the lessons that's being taught. And you're giving it in a kind of a logical sequence, meaning this will go first, this will go next, and this will go after that for the students. So what's daily lesson plan, or DLP, and what's daily lesson log, or DLL? The daily lesson plan is the teacher's roadmap for a lesson. It's a detailed description of the steps a teacher will take to teach a particular topic. Basically, this is the kind of the guide, this is the kind of map for the teacher. It's describing what kind of steps the teachers will take to teach this particular topic. The daily lesson log, or DLL, that's the template. It's a template where the teachers use to log parts of their daily lesson. It covers a day or week's worth of lessons. Basically, it's like you're showing, oh, we've done this lesson, check, on this particular day. We have already done this lesson on this other day, so that's check. So basically, the daily lesson log is the teachers checking off or see what's the lessons being taught on this particular day, and if they're being taught, that's okay now. That's done. It's also showing what's the next week's lessons about. So basically, daily lesson log is showing what's the lessons, what's the daily lessons being taught for the next day and for the next week. So let's now have a knowledge check to see if you've learned anything. You identify the lesson to the question. If you got the wrong spelling, it's wrong. So number 1, it's called project approach. It is all about organizing the curriculum around a central topic or theme. Number 2, it is all about planning, developing, organizing, and managing instruction in a systematic process. Number 3, it provides a detailed outline for individual lessons. Number 4, it organizes related topics around a central topic. 5, one of the types of teaching that involves curriculum planning for a whole year. So again, number 1, called project approach, it is all about organizing the curriculum around a central theme or topic. Number 2, it is all about planning, developing, organizing, and managing instruction in a systematic process. Number 3, it provides a detailed outline for individual lessons. Number 4, it organizes related topics around a central topic. Number 5, one of the types of teaching that involves curriculum planning for a whole year. So I'm giving you 10 seconds to finish all of this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3.5, 2, 1 3/4. If you're done, here's the check your own papers, because here are the answers to this knowledge checking. Number 1 is thematic teaching. Number 2, planning instruction. Number 3, lesson planning. And number 4, unit planning. Number 5 is long-range planning. So that's it for the first part of my lesson. The next lesson, I will take you to a different kind of lesson that's related to this kind of topic.